on Campbellton Road Southwest and Allen Drive Southwest. This is the point of where the accident took place with Paula and the other vehicle. Paula said that she, the other vehicle was making a right turn here on Allen Drive Southwest. The vehicle, they stopped abruptly. They didn't, she said they didn't give a signal and they stopped abruptly. So she started to try to swerve around the vehicle. What I'm trying to do now is take a picture of the tire marks of the other vehicle, which is that Infinity. So I have traffic coming, so I periodically have to get in and out of the street. But right here, right at the intersection, she said that's where the vehicle pulled out in front of her. Okay, so, and here are the tire marks. Yeah, I started back. Yeah, the tire marks start right here, which is, you know, coming right off of that side street, Allen Drive. And I'm just gonna follow along just to see how long these marks go. So, right now we're going eastbound on Campbellton Road. And I'm trying to watch out for traffic here while I'm doing this. Yeah, these tire marks are pretty pronounced. Paula stated that when the other car hit her, or when the other SUV hit her, that she felt as if she was being pushed or dragged and didn't have much control over her vehicle. Okay, I'm gonna have to get out the street just for a second. Okay, back on. This goes quite a ways. I was out here the night of the accident and I did make a video, but I didn't realize that these tire marks went this far. Went this far down the road. So just give me a few seconds here. I'm trying to wait till traffic pass by. All right, now I'm continuing. So again, still skid marks here. I mean, usually when people have accidents, got to get out the road again. You know, you don't, usually when, you know, when an accident occurs, people generally, well, in my opinion anyway, kind of stop, you know, pretty much in close, you know, proximity where the impact occurred. Okay, I got a truck coming. I need to get out the road. Seconds there, waiting for these cars to pass. We're just about at the end of the skid marks here. I don't know if they skid marks or if they burning rubber marks or whatever. But Paula claimed that the other vehicle, like I say, she felt like she was being dragged or pushed. So I'm wondering if these spinning marks. But anyway, this is where it goes off the road right here. Just go back. See where it comes back off. Step back to let traffic go by. Okay, so again, this is where the vehicle veers off the road here. Now this is the left tire mark of that vehicle. There was some fluid that came from the other vehicle, you know, either, I'm assuming, you know, radiator or whatever, because the front end was completely tore off of the vehicle. And I think right here, when I took pictures the other night, that is the tire mark that was at the front left driver's side of the other vehicle. So this was the left side of that vehicle. So the right side, of course, this is the tire mark for the right side. So just kind of looking back at this, I'm gonna go back to the other side of the street now. It appears, if I look all the way down there to where the street sign at, Allen Drive, you have a light pole right there. And then as you come on all the way on down the street to where the tire marks end, which is right over here, I'm counting 1, 2, almost close to 3 light poles. Okay, they're about 2 3/4 power pole spans. Now generally the distance between power poles, say like this pole right here, that pole right there, that's generally about 300 feet. Okay. The other power pole up here, the second pole from Eland Drive, that one looks to be maybe a little shorter span there between, say, that one, the second one from the intersection. So maybe, I don't know, 250 feet or so. And then maybe the shortest power pole span is between the first two, the pole sitting right at Eland Drive and the next pole afterwards. So that one seems to be a kind of a short span, maybe, I don't know, 150 feet. But that's a long way for somebody to hit you and drag you, 2.5, almost 3 power poles down the road. So she kept complaining, that she felt like she was being pushed or dragged. She said that it seems like the engine of the other car was like racing real high or something. So I'm just gonna cut it here and upload this video here in a little while and just send it to you all. But anyway, those are the skid mark of that Infinity Q60, I believe.